everyone. I'm a bit dishevelled. Put my hair behind my ears. I thought by having a low bun, this lot sprouting out would stop, but it doesn't. Because, look, it's shorter than the rest of it. I'm not at Lidl today. No, I hope this ain't too dark. I've sat down at a nice bench in the shady part because today is heading for 36 degrees. So it's early and I want to get back in before 11 o'clock so I can stay out of the extent of the heat, because at the minute it's due to be 31 in about less than an hour and I want to be in by then. I've got plenty of juice. Oh, it's gone dark. And I'm at the Abbey Park and it's beautiful. I really love it here. I went to Abbey today. Oh, someone's really worried about my elbow, apparently. Cyclist. She had no idea she could be on this, does she? Anyway, I hope your elbow's going to be alright. Oh, that's better. It's not going dark. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to stop this recording and just show you where I am, and then I'll be back. Clearly. Look how lovely this spot is. Just look. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous area? I love this park so much, and it's so local to me, like 4 or 5 minutes walk. It's just so stunning. It really is. And I aim to come for a walk on here, just going nowhere else but just on here. But, you know, I've been saying that for 12 months. But, yeah, it's just so beautiful. And there's a bird over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little dot. Oh, hello, birdie. Are you a magpie? I saluted it. This is what we do. We salute magpies. For good luck. If there's one solo magpie, salute it. Don't ask why. So, the reason why I went Aldi today and not Lidl. Lidl has been out of certain stock what we get. And, God, look at me, I'm a beetroot colour. Sweltered. I don't know how anybody wears makeup in this heat, honestly. You're melted off in a minute. So, let's see. I went Aldi instead, which is the same walk, really, and I can walk through this beautiful park we've got for free. And so, I've been coming here. Well, only today. I only just started it this week. And so I've come to this Aldi instead. And they had everything, and the price is what I expect to pay. Because Lidl have been either out of stock of stuff, oh, pardon me, or they've put prices up. We get these skinny chips, French fries, to call them. I think everywhere calls them that. Anyway, so we get them because we have a fake away, and we're getting towards the part of the week where we're going to get lower food and we need shopping. Yes, it's not the healthiest thing, I grant you, but, you know, it's our budget, what we can afford. And they're $1.25. And Aldi last fortnight put theirs up to $1.75. And I checked the Lidl put them up to $1.75. Aldi still got them at $1.25. I thought, no, I'm not doing it, Lidl. I'm not doing it. So, a whole 50 pence, no, you can forget it. So, I've come here, and I didn't have my bottle of juice, which I usually get. And I asked, and I'm pretty certain, I'm sorry it keeps going dark, I'm pretty certain they didn't even check. You know, you just get the feeling they just walked into the stock room and stood there for a bit. So I wasn't happy about that. I've got everything today. I walked in there, full aircon. Oh, so lovely. I could have stood in there ages. Full aircon, which is gorgeous. Our stores do normally have aircon if it's a big chain store. And same with Lidl, they do. So anyway, so I was in and out of there quicker than I usually am. There wasn't a till on. There was a cashier, you know. They had this self-service desk going, and I'm not using the self-service. I don't like them at all. So I don't get along with them. I keep going dark. Let's try this. I don't get along with them. So, you know, no go. So somebody also with a lot more shopping asked if there was going to be a cashier on. She went, I don't like those things. I said, me neither, love. So, yes, I bought a cashier on, and yeah, I was in and out of there quicker. It's probably due to the time of the day. And so, yes, I was very impressed with that. So, I've always been impressed with Audi, really. More than Lidl. I did only have Lidl as an option, as a nearby one, when I lived with Mum. So, when I lived at home, you know, with your parents, and you don't know any better, and you think you are done to, and you're definitely not. Not in my later years, I knew I wasn't, but, you know, I lived with Mum for a long time, and longer than I wanted to. Not saying that out against Mum, but just, you know, I wanted my own place for a long time, but, you know, money, you can't afford it. So, I ended up being there for longer than I would like, and didn't know I was born. Even then, I didn't know I was born. I thought I understood all the costs of living, but I didn't. And now you have to get your own shop, and you have to do... Oh my God, the cost of living is so high, and it wasn't really high then. I could get some food bits what I'd like to eat back when I was living at home, and you know, you think, oh, it's expensive. It's not. I could get by on a £5 for a week's food for me back then. It wouldn't be like that today, but you know, you're talking like 7 years ago, not all that long. And so, yeah. So I'll go the cheapest place possible for things. Plus up there, they've got a home bargain. So I didn't go today. It's too hot. And also, they've got the range. And we've also got across from Audi, directly across, an Asda. My friend said to me, oh, you've got a lot of roads when you go that way. I just went, I've done roads before, you know, love. It's not my first rodeo. You're fine. Although, I meant to cross at the crossing. I crossed to go up to there, and ended up just using the first crossing that came to me, which was the opposite way. Not the opposite way, but, you know, across and down instead of down and across. I don't know. So everyone, I'm walking back now, and how beautiful is this? How beautiful. We've got a lovely little lake, I think. I don't know, my lake's probably bloody canals, honestly. It's a nice little lake and little waterfall thing there. Really nice. The swans are on it and everything. The seagulls are out for their annual vacation. They're not supposed to be here. They're supposed to be at the coast. So, just look, we've got another lake there. That is a fishing lake, which is only fished. It's quite a distance away, I'm sorry about that. Only fished once a year for a competition, and the amount of fish that come out of it and the size, because it's rarely fished, you see. Wow. Such a beautiful way. Now, where am I going to get out on the roadway? I could stay here all day, honestly, I could. Get a picnic and off I go. I might do that. Or I can't. Because I have something called gourd or gird, whichever way you say it. There's both ways. Food gets stuck in my throat. And I get a bit scared of eating alone because of it. Because if it gets stuck and there's no one around to help, or I feel embarrassed anyway, and if there's no one there to help, I could choke and die. So that's nice. So if I can't do that, let's get you away from the public. If that's a child, we're going to photograph. I'll photograph over there. So where am I going? I've got to work out to get back out. Just smiled at the old lady in the chair. She was not grinning in the slightest. Oh dear. I'll bring the product to those no grins. Not my first radio. She didn't look too happy. Dear. No, there's a few kids on this park, so obviously I'm not passing any children in a minute. But when they are, I won't be photographing, obviously, or videoing. Right. Aha. We've got not a circus, a fun fair. I personally can't see what's fun about it, but people seem to like it. Turned up, not open at the moment. You're not really seeing a lot and it's very sunny. I'm going to quit this because you can't see how in this brightness. Oh, I don't know. I'll keep it going. See how much gets in. Glasses are sliding down my nose, just a moment. But, oh wow, the sights of this park is stunning. I mean, you can lose your way a little. But if you just realise what side the roads on where you want to be, you can't lose it that much. There is a sensory garden down here for the blind. I think it's up that way. We'll go another day, I'll show you. This is what I say. Don't hold me to it just yet. It's too hot in the UK. We're not used to it. You know, people are riding by and everything, and I couldn't care less now we're filming. I think I've got used to it. Right, over here, you'll probably see it already, is the fun fair. Billy Bates and Sons or whatever. I'm not going to say what it could be, because I might get a strike. I doubt it. But I'm just not saying it. Oh no, it is Billy Bates and Sons, so we're okay. I thought it was something else. You're going to wonder what I'm on about now. Right. But yeah, we've got a fun fair turned up. The weekend just gone, we had the food festival and lots of live music, if you can call it music. Although UB40 turned up, because there was a lot of, what do you call them, tribute bands, but UB40 actually did turn up, and we could hear that, so we kept singing Red Red Wine all day, and other songs. Yeah, but I'm going to head out of this gate or the one a bit further down. I can't remember which one I came in. Try not to film that block, you might not want to be. This is very bright anyway. I'm going to end it here. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you. I'm going to carry on and have a drink just to hydrate. And then I may take for a little walk. But if I don't, thank you so much for dropping by. I know I haven't been regular lately. I'm going to try and amend that, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.